Have you ever thought about how Uber, Lyft, all these rideshare apps, or Postmates, whatever they, all those guys, how they always offering you money, like, okay, do this 3 trips and you'll be making, some money, like $15, $12, $19 or things like that. A friend of mine, they offer him for 3 trips, they offer him $100. I was like, man, just go do those 3 trips and get out of there. You know what I mean? They didn't send me that because it looks like every driver, for how many drivers they got, every single driver is I think is different offers. So Lyft sent me an email saying, oh, we missed you, why, where have you been? I was like, man, shoot, who cares? It's not your business. But anyway, so these companies, they're not worth 10 millions, 50 millions, okay? We're talking about billions of dollars, okay? A lot of money. Where do they get this money? From the drivers, from the workers. So they're not paying the whole fare, they're not fair when they're paying, for every trip. They're not. Of course, they're charging some money. They're not charging 25%. No, they don't. They're not paying. They're not charging. It has to be there. It got to be somehow in the system where it shows apparently how much are their how much are they charging? What are their fees? It's supposed to be 25, 75. But no, it seems like it's way more than that. Now, they giving you these promotions like, okay, do this 3 and you get this. No. You don't have to do it, okay? You don't have to follow. But at the same time, that money is your money, okay? Those promotions that they're giving you, it was your money. They took it away. Now they're giving it to you, okay? Now why? Because they want to keep you driving. That's why, 3 consecutive trips and you get this much. They're not, they won't let, if you log off, that's it, you start all over. Or if you decline 1 trip, you start all over, okay? Over and over. So they're stealing your money, okay? Or they're stealing our money. But for some people, they seem okay. And that's how they stay in business. They don't get the money from other resources, like, okay, let's say, for example, Uber is worth $80 billion, okay? $80 billion. Now, no, just a sample. You think they're gonna get money from those millions and millions they have on whatever they have? You think they're gonna get the money given to the drivers? They would be out of business, okay? They would have no money at all. So what do? They charge more, they take away from the drivers more, and they save only some money. They still don't give you what it is, okay? Because they're still making money, even though they're giving you these promotions and do 3 in a row or 5 in a row or 20 trips in a row. No, they still keep the money, okay? They used to offer me 20 trips, and I'll get so much. I forgot the money, okay? So much money. And 20 trips, it was okay for me. 10 on Friday, 10 on Saturday, and I was out. I'll log off. But and then they start offering me 40 trips. I was like, no, I'm with the same amount of time. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I mean, I'm not gonna push it because I got to do something else. And besides, you're not supposed to be driving when you're tired. So yeah, so that's the reality. That's reality. Don't think that just because they're giving you this promotion that now Uber or Lyft or these ride shares or whatever, Postmates, they're giving me this so much money, and because now they're selling you points, okay? That's another problem, man. Like points don't pay rent, okay? Points don't pay a car. Points don't pay groceries. Points don't pay no gas. Yeah, but they that's what they want to sell, points. It's like Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is more real than this point system that they got. But it's how they did. Every single place is about points. I don't want no points. I want cash. I want money. I want dinero, that real cash. But yeah, guys, that's reality. I mean, and that's how they want to keep people. driving and driving and driving just because of points, just because they're giving you some of the money they took away when you were driving, and so they want to make you feel good with the same money. It's like, for example, you're giving a candy to a kid, okay? To a kid, you're a kid, whatever, okay? Take it away. It's not easy as it looks, okay? It's more complicated than it looks. It's gonna cry. That little baby, little brat is gonna cry. So what is gonna happen is gonna cry. What are you gonna do? You're gonna give him either all the candy or half of the candy. That's it, for so many reasons, okay? But it's the same thing. See, they're doing the same thing. So we start crying about it. We're asking for more money. What do? They giving us apparently bonuses. Like, oh, here's the bonus. Oh, make this much, or do this, all these trips, or don't log off, and I'll give you this. See, the same thing. They do it to a baby, to a boy, to a girl. They take away the candy. They only give you half of the candy, and of course, the baby's gonna shut up. Okay, of course, he or she's gonna shut up. You're gonna stop crying. The same thing to us. Oh my God, I never thought about this. Wow. I'll see you guys later. I'll be posting. I try to post more frequently. I'm sorry, man. It just, I got so much to upload, and at the end I don't like it because for some reason or another. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care.